Hi there, this is Chris, Chap in the Cap Motor Legends. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a jacket from the Swiss brand Rokker. It's a jacket that's called the Black Jacket. And don't forget, if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. The Rokker Black Jacket is something a wee bit special. It's made from a Schoeller Industries fabric that is known as Dynatec, and that's a fabric that Rokker uses for some of its chinos. Under the old EN 1359 5 abrasion test, the fabric scores a slide time, as it is known, of over 6 seconds, and that technically means that the fabric is about 50% stronger than leather. Under EN 17092, the current abrasion test, the jacket is rated AAA, and it doesn't get any stronger than that. But this is still a single layer material. It is not lined. So even though we wouldn't classify the black jacket as a high airflow garment, it's still going to be cooler to wear than anything with a membrane. Black jacket has a couple of other tricks up its sleeve, however. With the Nanosphere treatment to the outer fabric of the material, the jacket is going to be good for maybe, I don't know, up to an hour in the rain. And you can't say that about many summer jackets. There's also a coal black treatment applied to the jacket, and what that does, it reflects up to, I think it's 90% of the sun's ultraviolet rays, and what that means is that the jacket is not going to absorb heat in the way that you might normally expect a black jacket to. The jacket comes with D30 Ghost armour in the shoulders, in the elbows, and as standard in the back. The black jacket, let's face it, looks just like an ordinary black jacket that you might buy on the high street, but it's much more than that. It's not cheap, it's got to be admitted, but it's very protective, and it's very cool. Well, I hope that was interesting. If you want to see more motorcycle jackets, visit the website motorlegends.com. If you want to learn more about the jacket that we've been talking about today, then if you click on one of the links on the screen, sometimes they're up there, sometimes they're down there, that will take you directly to the relevant page on the website. When you're there, you can check out the spec in a bit more detail, you can check availability, and obviously if you want to buy the jacket there and then, you can do so. Now, when you buy from us, we try to make the process simple, straightforward and risk-free as we possibly can. There's no delivery charge on any item of protected wear that you buy from us. Returns are totally free, and what's more, we give you a full 12 months in which to decide whether you do want to return something to us. Now, we have a price promise, and it's the best price promise in the business. John Lewis was rightly famed for its never knowingly undersold price promise, but we go one stage better. If you can find anyone selling anything that we sell at a price that is below ours, we will beat that retailer's price by a full 10%. Now, there are a few terms and conditions associated with what we call our price beat, but if you are going to try to price beat us, I suggest you go over to the website and check out what those terms and conditions are. I promise you, there's nothing particularly onerous. If in the future you would like to receive bulletins from us about new products, then if you go to the website, at the top of every page, there's a piece of script that says newsletter sign up. Click on there, within seconds you'll be in business. In future you'll receive our email bulletins. If however you prefer to get your information videographically, that is to say in this form, we'd be simply delighted if you wanted to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can do that by clicking on the button below. Finally, I'd like to make mention of our fabulous little shop here at Motor Legends. It's based about a mile from the centre of Guildford, a mile from the railway station. And as I've suggested, it's a small shop, it's got a small footprint, but it's attached to our warehouse where we have more than £4 million worth of stock arranged over 3 floors. And technically that makes this the second largest motorcycle apparel shop in the country. But we'd like to think of ourselves as more than just the amount of merchandise we have here in the building. We're all about service, we're all about personal fitting. If you want to check us out, visit Trustpilot. We have the highest 5-star ranking in the business. When you come and see us, we'll serve you only the finest Italian Illy coffee, or we'll serve you proper Yorkshire tea in a proper teapot. And who knows, if you're really lucky, you might get to sample one of our delicious motorcycle-shaped shortbread biscuits. Anyway, this has been Chris. I hope to talk to you again soon.